Nearly half the workers in the US have a side gig. Let's talk about it. It's not just people who are low income trying to make ends meet. It's people who are making over 100,000. More and more have supplemental income. There are so many ways that you can make additional income nowadays, and that's made even easier if you're working remotely. Probably one of the reasons why people will like working remotely. You can trade that commute time for building a small business that generates you supplemental income. You can then grow that supplemental income, and eventually you have a side business where you can quit your full-time job. I also think we're going to see the gig economy grow and grow and grow. We're already seeing it with sites like Upwork and Fiverr, but there's a lot more smaller communities that you can join that are industry specific where you can earn money on the side doing contract work. This is great because as a contractor, you can work for multiple clients, you can charge an hourly rate, and you can make more than you would with one full-time gig. This is the way I like to think about it. $200,000 is a lot of money if you want to make that with a full-time job. The more you get paid at a full-time job, the more time and the more commitment they want from you. It's a lot easier to find 4 clients that'll pay you $100 an hour, and then you work 40 hours, 10 hours for each client. I know what you're thinking, $100 an hour sounds like a lot, but from a business perspective, it's not. If there's a task that you don't want to do and you can outsource that for $100 an hour and you know it's going to get an ROI, then you'll do that. You have to develop a skill, though, that's worth $100 an hour. The biggest challenge within all of this is figuring out what skills you have and then looking at ways that you can monetize your skill. This can be a challenge for a lot of people. This is why building a side hustle when you have a full-time income is one of the best things you can do, because you can gradually learn the skill and get better and better and better. That means you can charge more and more. This is the way of the future. I think companies are going to have a small core group of people, and then most other things will be outsourced and offshored. If this is something that's interesting to you, you need to look at what do you enjoy doing and look at different ways that you can monetize it. If you do the research, you'll find different ways to do this, and then it's a case of getting customers and convincing people that your time is worth more money and that you're going to bring value to their organization. So you do have to be good at sales if you're going to go this route, but it's easier than ever before with the internet and the way that you can reach literally millions of people every single day from the comfort of your home.